is Devil Ross, call sign Nomad. If you're hearing this, then I failed. Likely killed by the traitors I'm hunting down. A few years ago, my unit received orders to eradicate an enemy presence. Deep in the jungle. It was dusk. 3 days out when we reached the camp at the coordinates in our kill orders. They were dug in. 20, maybe 30 men in tents. Perhaps 8 on sentry duty. Taking our time, making sure we understood our target, we watched and waited. Learning their shift patterns, working out their weaknesses. We encircled them. Before I led 3 men up into the canopy and out over the center of their camp. As long as we weren't spotted before we put our plan into action, they'd never know what hit them. As they changed guards, I dropped a C4 charge down in front of each tent and signaled the rest of my unit that it was go time. My men surrounding the camp lit it up loud. They took out a couple of the guards, woke up everyone else, exactly to plan. The first men who rushed out of the tents were cut down as I triggered the charges. As the friends moved past what was left, the 3 of us dropped down from the canopy, landing behind them. Caught between us and the forces we'd left outside the camp, it didn't take long. In under a minute, they were all dead. It wasn't until we were checking the corpses that we noticed their ident tags. Those men were Spec Ops. Our Spec Ops. We'd just taken out our own sister company. They stopped short of dishonorable discharge. The unit was disbanded. We were all reassigned. A few weeks later, I heard one of my friends was dead. An accident with unexploded ordnance. A month later, there was another. A heart attack, I think. The next month, 2 more. A car crash and a suicide. This was the pattern. Someone was taking us out, making it look like accidents or natural causes. I knew it was only a matter of time before someone would come for me. I did the only thing I could. I used my training, got off grid, and disappeared into the jungle. I am now the sole survivor of the 18 men that attacked that camp. I'm sure that the records of my unit's dissolution contain evidence of a cover-up. Files deleted, orders changed, entries expunged. I believe that a cadre of generals are planning a military coup. They want Colombia to join the CDP. I believe that their CDP contacts demanded our kill mission as a loyalty test. The conspirators are meeting near here. I'm going to confront them. Then I'm going to make them pay. In case I don't come back, I've taken steps to ensure that this recording and all of the evidence that I found makes its way into the hands of the government and the Winslow Accord. This is Nomad, signing off.
Based on the requirements laid out at the start of this procurement process, I'm certain that the intelligence gathered in the dossiers in front of you will lead you to conclude that the 8 referenced individuals will be the best subjects for your program. Further, I believe that the plant you specified be placed amongst them will independently verify my findings. As instructed, the intelligence was gathered covertly, using a number of...
Are you certain they were unaware of your surveillance?
Yes, sir. I'd stake my reputation.
There's more at stake here than your reputation.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Very well. Leave us. We were never here. We have never spoken.